So you might be in this really weird situation where for some reason your Xbox One controller buttons are randomly clicking themselves by just randomness. Now, this can happen for a lot of different reasons. Again, there's never just one reason why this ends up happening. The very first thing I'd recommend doing though is finding the exact button that's randomly clicking. If it's a button like, let's say it's one of these buttons or one of these buttons, the first thing I'd recommend doing is actively clicking that button back and forth and trying to see if that ends up fixing it. So if it's the A button, sometimes these buttons can just like randomly get stuck. So what you may want to do is just go and rapidly just click that button in and out, and you want to see if that ends up fixing the problem. For a lot of people, that is probably all you're going to have to do. That's just one option that you may have. Another thing you may want to try doing on top of that is you may just want to go ahead and see if for some reason there's some like dirt or something stuck on the side of these particular buttons, because sometimes that can cause some problems too. So what you may want to do is you may want to just kind of like grab like a small little toothpick or something and trying to see if you can pop out these buttons kind of by the side if you have a long fingernail. You can also kind of like just kind of pry out some of these things too. Sometimes there can be some gunk or something on the sides of your particular controller that can also cause this problem, and that's another thing I've seen a lot of people run into the problem with as well. If that's still not working, another thing you can try doing is to just restart the controller. As long as it's not a hardware problem, you can just restart the controller by turning it on or off, or you can take out the batteries in the back and go and put them back in. And that's another thing you can do. Finally, you can repair this particular controller to that other device as well. Again, the chances of that fixing it are probably more slim, but it's still an option that you have, and I'd probably recommend doing that as well. So those are pretty much the main ways to do it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.